Hello guys, welcome back to the channel once again. Today I'm super mega excited to be sharing this video with you guys because today we're gonna be talking about Yellow Jackets season 2, and we're gonna be talking about the storyline that is developing between Ty and Van. But before we get into more details, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and also let me know your personal opinion down below in the comments as well. And I also want to say that I have activated the super stickers to the channel just in case any of you would like to make a small donation. I will also really appreciate that. So let's get right into more details. So basically, Yellow Jackets tells the narrative of a team of widely talented high school girls soccer players who suffer a plane crash deep in the Ontario wilderness. The series chronicles their descent from a complicated but thrilling team to warning. And yes, they go through a lot. Like basically, I don't understand if it's a horror, but yes, I've done my research and it looks like it's a horror slash thriller. So I'm gonna be focused on the whole relationship that actually develops between Ty and Van. So basically, the two ladies, like I already said, they were on the team together. The plane crashed and they connected. They were actually in a relationship, but they kept it low key because they didn't want anyone to know that they were actually together. But at the end of season 1, you can see this when the storyline actually come to light. So in this case, Ten and Van, they have decided to, to pack their things and separate from the group to go and seek help to see if they can figure out a way to get off the, the wilderness, the island that they are trapped in. And as they go upon that journey, actually, Van, in this case, she actually gets beaten by a wolf and her whole face gets destroyed. And of course, Tide ends up saving her by eliminating the wolf. And on season 2, you can see them so having way more camera time, because now the papers has reversed, and now Van is trying to help Tay, because Tay, it seems like she is possessed, like she has a double character and she doesn't know what's going on with her. So Van in this case is trying to figure out everything that's going on with Ty, because Ty also has her own situation going on with her ex-wife. She separated from her wife, and she also has a complicated relationship with her son, because the reason why her wife actually separated from her 100% and does not want her near their son in this case is because her wife found that apparently, Tay, in this case, she was doing witchcraft on her son, but in Tay's memory, she doesn't remember doing that. So when she went down the basement and actually see what she have done, she couldn't believe it. And her wife told her, you need to get help. I know you are a governor. You need to renounce as a governor. You need to go get help. You are not okay. But of course, Tay, in this case, she is still in denial, and she's still, like, no, I'm okay, I'm okay. She knows something is wrong with her because she can't sleep. She has very weird dreams. She is afraid to go to sleep. And the only person that gets and understand what she's going through in this case is Van, because Van had to deal with that while they were on the island. So that's why they have such a very strong connection. And also because Van was actually with her when this whole feeling of her was developing, the dreams, the nightmares, her being possessed. Van was through it all, and Van is trying to figure out everything that's going on to help her, but it's very difficult for her because she doesn't get what's going on. And also at the same time, they have to deal with being trapped, and so many other situations is going on. So it's very difficult. But also, as the season progresses, currently I am on episode 5, you can actually see that after, Tay, in this case, she actually provoked a car accident, and her ex-wife in this case, is in the hospital, is in a coma. So that's when she realized she needs to get help, because she almost eliminated another person who she loves, and she needs to be careful because she's really hurting the people who she loves without her knowing that she's actually hurting them. So she went out and she went to seek for Van in this case to help her understand what's going on. By the time she got to Van, they had this whole reconnection. Of course, they had a couple of conversations. They also found out that, in this case, Van mother passed away from cancer, and she found medications, and she thought that Van was on medication, but Van told her no, it wasn't her medication, it was her mom's medication who passed away, so that was out of the way. So at night they went to sleep, and this where everything happened. And yes, Tay's second person comes into her body and possesses her once again. And of course, Van already knowing how everything is and how everything develops, in this case, Tay actually approached her, and she already knew that there wasn't actually Tay approaching her, that it was the demon that is possessing her body. And she was like, I know this is not Tay, this is someone else. And then the person, who is in Tay bodies basically agreed with her. So now we have to see what's going to happen with that situation. So on episode 6, 7, we will have to see how the whole thing will play out, because I really feel like in this case, Van is the only person that can help Tay get through the situation. She understands it. She was with, Tay when she got these first feelings, when she couldn't sleep. She was sleepwalking, she was just doing everything, and Van was the one, who was by her side through everything and never abandoned her. Her wife doesn't know how to deal with it, because her wife has to worry about raising their kid, and now she finds out that in this case Tay almost sacrificed that son. And also now Tay also sent her, her ex-wife in this case, to the hospital. She's in a coma, so Tay is a whole mess. Her wife's telling her, you need to get help, you're gonna hurt the people who you love. Tay being in denial, she still doesn't understand what's going on with herself, so she had to go seek for Van. And I'm very happy the fact that they got reunited, because I feel like Van is the only person that can help her get through this whole demon possession thing that's going on with Tay before it's too late. And also, Tay is also scared to approach Van, because she also doesn't want to hurt Van, because she's already hurting everybody who she's loved, and the last person who she wants to bring more pain upon is Van, because Van already went through a lot, especially after the wolf attacked her. She was scarred, she went through it, she was very insecure about how she looks, but she never, like Tay in this case, she never left Van's side and was her through it all. She helped her cure, helped her get better. They never stopped. The group even wanted Tay out of the group, but Van, said, no, I'm gonna go sleep with you upstairs so we can be together. And they just romantically connected on a whole nother level. So I feel like it's a very unbreakable bond that goes way beyond just romantic feelings, but actually understanding that they are each other's life partner. And I really do feel like by Tay getting divorced from her wife was the right thing, because I really do feel like in this case Van and Tay are soulmates, and they two need to be together, because they understand and get everything that's going on between each other. But yes, guys, that's basically it. Let me know your opinion on Yellow Jacket season 2, and what would you guys, basically rate it from 1 to 10. This season so far for me is the best season, just because Van and Tay, they are getting so much camera time. I really like it. I'm really enjoying it. I want to see what's gonna happen by the end of the season. Hopefully I will be doing a part 2 to keep you guys updated with everything that's been going on. Once again, the show is available to watch on Showtime, and it has 2 seasons available. So yes, guys, that's basically it. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Until the next video, and goodbye.